Hey everyone, this is not rehearsed. I'm ad-libbing everything. That being said, come along with me and we're just gonna roll with the punches here. Anyway, on Saturday, August 15th, I hosted what I called my summer spookery photo sessions at SimplyWillsonAcres in Davison, Michigan. And my original intention was to vlog throughout the day, and needless to say, ADHD kicked in and not a lot of vlogging happened with my clients and friends, but I still got some video and there was a slew of photos taken. So this video is basically going to take you along the vlogging experience, and I'm going to also insert snippets of photos that I took throughout the day. There was a little bit of self-portraiture, but I'm not quite certain. Fuck it, I'll throw in a few self-portraits as well in this video. But anyway, what basically happened was I booked out the entire day at SimplyWillsonAcres, and I only got 4 bookings, but one of them ended up canceling, and we're going to reschedule a spooky shoot on a later day. But the 3 bookings that did come through, the first couple, Jeanette and Matt, I've known them pretty much almost 20 years. We worked in a haunted house together back in Millington, Michigan, way back in the day. The second clients to come are Gloria and her husband Arthur. Gloria I've known since 2016. I took some of her earliest modeling photos. And then the third client to come out was somebody, her name is Courtney, and her fiance Matt. I've known her since 2013, 2014, so a little bit more than a decade. But I don't get to shoot couples photos very often, so I was especially excited for this day because Jeanette surprised me by bringing Matt out, and I'm like, oh my god, today is going to be amazing because it's the 2 of you. And then Gloria came out and she's like, hey, I want to get some photos with my husband. I'm like, sign me up, say less, let's do it. And then Courtney and her fiance, I'm like, their chemistry with everybody, like, their chemistry was fantastic, and the chemistry between each person of the couples, like, each couple had their chemistry, and it was just, mwah, chef's kiss, fantastic. I am so excited to share these photos, and I can only share so many, but a lot of good photos were taken, and I just feel proud of myself because I've never done an all day long booking, even though I only ended up shooting 3 couples. But this was my first go at it. I'm definitely going to do it again next year, hopefully repeated times next year. And I would consider my first planned annual summer spookery sessions a success. And try and saying that 4 to 5 times fast. Summer spookery sessions. So anyway, come along with me and enjoy the vlog. Since I'm not an active vlogger, I apparently don't know what vlogging is. That's a joke, okay? I've been here for a couple hours already and I haven't recorded a single thing. Got sidetracked, shot a little bit, and socialized with Christine. So, because Christine has been a longtime friend of mine for the past couple of years. So anyway, we're here at SimplyWillsonAcres. This is the greenhouse. I'm going to take you inside and show you around a little bit. Look at the setup. Now, this current setup is going to change in a couple weeks because we've got Christine has the fall and Christmas minis coming. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of photography happening in here today, and I am super excited. Got about an hour and a half before my first shoot, so I'm going to take this time to do a little bit of self-portraiture. And basically, my goal is to not only take more pictures of myself, because I admittedly am a vain bitch anyway. No, it's practice for when I'm actually photographing other people. That's pretty much what I do. Anyway, my goal is to also like showcase different spots of Simply Wilson Acres. And we're going to see pictures of the greenhouse. We're going to see the archways. We're going to see some of the wooded areas. It's just, I'm going to photograph all over the place today. So wanted to come on here and say that this is my first ever mini session hosting event. I only got 4 bookings, but that's actually going to work in my favor because I feel I'm going to have more time to vlog, more downtime to eat, you know, things like that, take some self-portraits, things like that. So I have a little bit of downtime before my first client of the day shows up, and then we're going to shoot some couples boudoir. I'm not going to show that in this video unless they give me the okay, which they probably will, but I don't want to assume. So anyway, but yeah, I wanted to come on here and touch base with y'all, and we're gonna do a little looky-loo while I wait for my DoorDash orders, so come with me. We love this archway, and the lights come on when sun goes down, so I love the layout out here. I love the different structures that are up. I love the scenery. It's just freaking beautiful. And if we turn around, they're actually in the midst of changing a few things around here, so just this camping area is going to be bigger. The fire pit's going to move apparently, and there's so much potential out here, and I already love what they've got going on. So it's just, I'm super excited for Christine and seeing where Simply Wilson Acres takes her. In my humble opinion, doubles as both a festive archway, but for my moody photographers out there, I know you can creepify this arch. I dare you. Like, come to Davison, rent out Simply Wilson Acres, and photograph people under this arch. Shoot your creepy concepts, shoot your holiday concepts. You can do it all here. It's glorious. Without me rambling, ooh, excuse me, too much, I wanted to give a little backstory about how I met Christine Willson. I met her through a friend of mine named Kristen, who was getting more serious into photography, and I ended up befriending Christine because I believe Christine was mentoring Kristen a little bit. But anyway, Christine Willson had only been doing photography for a couple of years, and she hosted a giveaway where you could do a free mini session with her. She would get some pictures, and you would get some good pictures too. I ended up winning the giveaway, and my fiance Jordan and I ended up getting our first couples photos taken by her. And now Christine has shot our engagement photos, and she's actually going to be shooting our wedding a little bit next month. So it's going to be fun. I'm super excited. And yeah, it's just, Christine is such a sweet person, and she's a fellow creative. I've grown as a photographer because of some of her constructive criticism. And she's so approachable. She is vehemently adamant about community over competition, and truthfully, I share her opinion. And if you're not community over competition, what are you doing? Point blank, what are you doing? So anyway, my food should be here soon, and we're going to be vlogging a little bit more along the way. Hopefully my clients will be like, hey, I want to be in the video too. So if they are, cool. If not, oh well, not going to make them. So anyway, see you guys shortly. Two shoots down. Unfortunately, only one left to go. Unfortunately, my last shoot of the day had to cancel due to a family emergency. So I'm like, but we will get to shoot one of these days. So I'm learning a lot about my workflow and like keeping a schedule. So we'll see how the last shoot of the day goes. I'm going to be getting home a little bit earlier than I anticipated, but you know something, not a big deal. today was a productive day. I've got no complaints, and the photos turned out good. I cannot wait to give the photos to the clients. I'm so excited. I got so many awesome shots and just so excited. So anyway, thank you, and I will be posting another update before I get on the road. Bye. Spoiler alert, there was no update before I went on the road. Got too excited, too sidetracked, too distracted. I literally went, oh my God, I took so many good photos. Gotta get home and edit them. So there was no update before I got on the road. I was actually so whooped that I didn't even make an update when I got home. I just immediately transferred the files to my computer and edited some sneak peeks just to stave off the excitement or whatever. I wanted to get some previews to the clients, to my friends, just to so I didn't leave them in too much suspense. So as of right now, I still have the third couple's photos to finish and edit, but I did share some of them previously. Those were the teasers that I submitted. So anyway, thank you for watching. I don't know how often I'm going to make these videos, but this was fun. Kind of a, I don't know, it's a little disjointed, but I've got a lot to learn about video editing. So anyway, but regardless of such, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.